world is full of giants, huge creatures that fill us with awe and wonder. There are different ways of defining big, biggest in volume, or the biggest of their kind. Some are gentle giants, others are deadly hunters. Sometimes titans clash. But one thing is for sure, the huge animals of this world are fascinating, diverse, and beautiful. A giant looms in the dark. A diver seems unaware. Until a shadow appears from the murk. An enormous shark. But there is no need to panic. Despite being the second biggest fish on the planet, it eats only the smallest inhabitants of the sea. This is the basking shark. It might just fall short of the record for the biggest fish, but it's a true giant. Up to 12 meters long and over 19 tons. And as fish go, its mouth is the biggest. A vast sieve, a meter across. Its gills, fanned out to the sides, not only extract oxygen from the water, but they are also modified to trap tiny particles from the sea. It locates and swims through areas of dense plankton, sifting through 2,000 cubic meters of water an hour and filtering out the tiny food. Humans seem drawn to the giants that share our world. They fascinate and inspire. But what is the attraction? And why are these monsters so huge? The world can sometimes seem like a big place. A land of colossal creatures. These multi-ton mammals certainly dominate and even alter the landscapes. Overshadowing their neighbors. But size isn't everything, and giants can come in all shapes and sizes. Even little things can be giant. When something's the size of a black rat, it doesn't sound very big. Unless it's a spider. The world's biggest spiders can be 30 centimeters across and weigh 175 grams. They can even feed on small birds and mammals. Despite Despite their fierce reputation, this tarantula is a diligent mother. She laid eggs underground and tended them for a month. Now the little ones will continue to live under her protection until they are ready to fend for themselves. These creepy-crawly colossi can terrify us, though of course they have no interest in hunting down humans. We are the giants to them, and they'd rather stay out of our way. Climbing the size ladder, the biggest rodents can be as big as dogs. We think of rodents as small, scurrying pests that hide in our skirting boards. But capybara are like monster mice. Over 1 meter long and 66 kilos, bigger than a Labrador. Their chunky bodies are perfectly designed for a semi-aquatic life, with their eyes, ears and nose high on their heads, so they can stay submerged to escape the fierce midday sun. The social mammals hang out in pods, with numerous adults watching for danger while their youngsters play. Capybaras are harmless, gentle giants, but not all of the biggest are benign. Crushing the scales at nearly a ton, and able to stand upright to a height of 2.5 meters, as tall as a school bus, the lord of the Arctic, the polar bear. Most bears are omnivores, but not this one. This is a carnivore through and through. One of the few creatures on Earth that sees humans as food. With legendary strength, it can kill whales, pulling them from under the ice. But in this case, he doesn't need to. A giant carcass has washed ashore. Polars can act like bears with sore heads. They don't usually like company. But when the sea serves up such a feast, they congregate in an uneasy truce. Usually females with cubs avoid the big, dangerous males at all costs. But with the boys bulging with food, they feel safe enough to join in. Polar bears can eat 2 kilos in a sitting, and it's not long before they are picking over bare bones. The Arctic doesn't always lay on such a feast, and as the summer draws in, bears can go hungry. Both their fat reserves and their tolerance wear thin. The first snowfalls are a sign that winter's coming, but it will take weeks for the seas to freeze and enable the bears to hunt for seals. They are landlocked and hungry, and now tempers fray. This bruiser, missing his ear, is testimony to the potential severity of the fights. But for the most part, it's more like a point-scoring wrestling match. It's not to be taken lightly. 30-centimeter paws are tipped with 5-centimeter claws. And the skull, nearly 1/2 meter long, can bite with 5,000 kilos of force. The bears use their battles to sort out a pecking order. The biggest badass bears will dominate the best areas and will get to eat first at feasts. The bigger the bear, the harder the fall. Big can be deadly, but also beautiful. With looks that can kill, the Siberian tiger is the biggest of cats. It's so big and scary that it's been hunted by farmers wanting to protect their livestock and families. That, combined with the fashion for beautiful furs, have pushed these giants to the brink. Now they haunt only